Today we're exploring toners and essences, two product categories that often confuse people but can make a beautiful difference in your skincare routine. Let's start by understanding what these products are and how they differ from each other. Toners have evolved significantly over the years. Traditional toners from decades past were often alcohol-based astringents designed to remove residual dirt and tighten pores. These old-style toners were harsh and drying, leaving skin feeling tight and stripped. Thankfully, modern toners are very different. Today's toners are typically hydrating, soothing liquids applied after cleansing and before heavier products like serums and moisturizers. They serve several purposes: restoring your skin's pH balance after cleansing, providing an initial layer of hydration, prepping your skin to better absorb subsequent products, and delivering beneficial ingredients in a lightweight form. Essences are concentrated formulations, usually thicker than toners but lighter than serums. They originated in Korean and Japanese skincare and have become popular worldwide. Essences focus on delivering active ingredients that target specific concerns while also providing deep hydration. Think of essences as a bridge between toners and serums, more treatment-focused than toners, but more hydrating than many serums. The line between toners and essences has blurred in recent years. Some products called toners function like essences, while some essences are quite watery like toners. Rather than getting caught up in terminology, focus on the product's purpose and ingredients. Let's discuss why you might want to include toners or essences in your routine. After cleansing, even with a gentle cleanser, your skin's pH can be slightly elevated. Your skin's natural pH is mildly acidic, around 4.5 to 5.5. This acidity is part of your skin's protective acid mantle. When you cleanse, especially with alkaline soaps or cleansers, you temporarily disrupt this pH. A good toner helps restore optimal pH quickly, supporting your skin barrier's function. Toners and essences add a layer of hydration before your serums and moisturizers. Hydrated skin absorbs subsequent products better. Think of it like watering a plant. Hydrated soil absorbs water and nutrients more effectively than dry soil. The same principle applies to your skin. These products can deliver specific beneficial ingredients. Depending on the formula, toners and essences might contain antioxidants, soothing ingredients, gentle exfoliants, or hydrating compounds. This means they're not just preparing your skin, they're actively treating it. Many people find that using a toner or essence makes their entire routine feel more complete and luxurious. There's something satisfying about the layering process, about giving your skin multiple types of care. Now let's explore different types of toners and what they do. Hydrating toners focus primarily on adding moisture. They contain humectants like hyaluronic acid, glycerin, or aloe vera that attract and hold water in your skin. These are excellent for all skin types, but especially beneficial for dry or dehydrated skin. If your skin often feels tight or looks dull, a hydrating toner can make a noticeable difference. Exfoliating toners contain gentle acids, usually AHAs like glycolic or lactic acid, or BHAs like salicylic acid. These help remove dead skin cells, improve texture, and brighten your complexion. Exfoliating toners are typically used a few times a week rather than daily, unless they're very gentle formulations. If you have dull skin, rough texture, or mild acne, an exfoliating toner might be helpful. Soothing toners contain calming ingredients like Centella asiatica, chamomile, green tea, or niacinamide. These are perfect for sensitive, reactive, or irritated skin. If your skin is often red or easily irritated, a soothing toner can help calm inflammation and strengthen your barrier. Treatment toners are formulated with active ingredients targeting specific concerns, perhaps vitamin C for brightening or niacinamide for oil control and pore appearance. These function more like lightweight serums and provide targeted benefits beyond basic hydration. Essences typically fall into the hydrating or treatment categories. They're more concentrated than toners, so a little goes a long way, and they're designed to deliver more dramatic results over time. Let's discuss how to choose between a toner and an essence, or whether to use both. If you prefer a minimal routine, choose one or the other based on your primary needs. If hydration is your main concern, either a hydrating toner or an essence with hyaluronic acid would work well. If you want to target specific issues like brightness or texture, a treatment essence might be more appropriate. If you enjoy a more elaborate routine and your skin responds well to multiple products, you can use both. Apply toner first for pH balancing and initial hydration, then follow with essence for deeper hydration and treatment benefits. There's no wrong choice here. Some people thrive with a 7-step routine that includes both. Others prefer 3 simple steps. Your routine should match your lifestyle, preferences, and skin's needs. Now let's walk through how to apply toners and essences effectively. After cleansing and patting your face mostly dry, leave it slightly damp, pour a small amount of toner into clean hands or onto a cotton pad. If using your hands, press the toner gently into your skin. Don't rub vigorously. Pat, press, and gently sweep across your face. This pressing motion helps the product penetrate while feeling soothing. If using a cotton pad, choose soft, quality pads that won't irritate your skin. Saturate the pad with toner and gently sweep it across your face in upward motions. Be gentle. You're not scrubbing, just distributing the product. Some people prefer the cotton pad method because it provides gentle physical exfoliation and ensures even distribution. Others prefer hands because there's no waste from the cotton absorbing product, and the warmth of your hands can help with absorption. Try both methods and see which you prefer. Neither is superior. It's personal preference. For essences, hands are typically better because essences are more concentrated and viscous. Pour a small amount, usually a few drops to half a teaspoon, into your palm. Warm it between your hands briefly, then press it into your face and neck. Use gentle patting motions to help it absorb. Wait a moment between applying toner, see essence, and your next product. You don't need to wait until it's completely dry, but giving it 30 seconds to a minute allows it to settle and begin absorbing before you layer on serums or moisturizers. Some toners come in spray bottles. These are convenient and feel refreshing, but be aware that you need multiple sprays to get adequate coverage. Don't rely on a single spray. Your skin needs enough product to actually benefit from it. Let's address some common questions about toners and essences. Do I really need a toner or essence? Need is a strong word. Your basic routine can function with just cleanser, moisturizer, and sunscreen. However, many people find that adding a toner or essence improves their results and their experience. If your current routine works perfectly and you're happy, don't feel pressured to add more. But if your skin feels tight after cleansing, looks dull, or you want an extra hydration boost, these products can help. Can toners replace moisturizer? No. Toners and essences provide hydration, but they don't contain the occlusive ingredients needed to seal in that moisture. You still need moisturizer on top to prevent water loss. Think of toner as the drink your skin needs and moisturizer as the lid that keeps that hydration from evaporating away. Should I use toner morning and night? You can, if you enjoy it and your skin responds well. Many people find this beneficial. However, if you prefer to stream,
Same evening will cause severe irritation. Once your skin is adapted to retinoids alone, typically after 8 to 12 weeks, you might carefully introduce another active on different evenings. Eventually, some people successfully combine retinoids with other treatments, but build up to this gradually. Vitamin C and other antioxidants can be used with retinoids. Apply vitamin C in the morning and retinoids at night, or apply them on different days. Niacinamide can be used with retinoids in most cases, but some people find them together irritating initially. SPF 30+ broad-spectrum sunscreen is absolutely mandatory every single day when using retinoids, even if you don't plan to go outside. Window glass blocks most UVB rays but not UVA rays, meaning significant sun damage can occur even indoors. Reapply sunscreen every 2 hours if you'll be in the sun. Wear protective clothing, hats, and sunglasses when possible. The combination of retinoid use and sun exposure can cause severe reactions and permanent skin damage. As your skin adapts to retinoids over 8 to 12 weeks, gradually increase usage frequency. After tolerating 2 to 3 times weekly for 4 weeks, increase to 3 to 4 times weekly. After another 4 weeks, increase to 5 to 6 times weekly. Eventually, many people use retinoids nightly. This gradual progression minimizes irritation and maximizes adaptation. If you experience severe irritation, excessive peeling, or significant discomfort at any point, reduce back to a lower frequency. There's no rush. Building retinoid tolerance over several months is perfectly acceptable. Consistency matters far more than speed. Someone using retinol 2 to 3 times weekly for years will see better results than someone who uses it daily for 2 months then stops. Results from retinoid use appear gradually but are remarkable. After 4 weeks, you might notice smoother texture and reduced comedones. After 8 weeks, reduced acne and early signs of improved skin tone. After 12 weeks, significant acne improvement, smoother texture, and visibly improved skin. After 6 months, improved fine lines, more even skin tone, and dramatically clearer skin. After 1 to 2 years, comprehensive skin improvement including acne prevention, minimal fine lines, even skin tone, and visibly healthier, more resilient skin. Prescription retinoids like tretinoin work faster than over-the-counter retinol. Starting tretinoin at 0.025% and increasing gradually can show acne improvement within 6 to 8 weeks rather than 12 weeks. However, prescription retinoids cause more significant initial irritation, making the starting process more challenging. Many dermatologists recommend beginning with over-the-counter retinol to build tolerance, then switching to prescription retinoids if additional strength is needed. Retinoids are teratogenic, meaning they can cause birth defects if used during pregnancy. Women of childbearing age should use reliable contraception when using retinoids and should discontinue use if planning pregnancy or if pregnancy is suspected. Men can use retinoids without this concern. Common mistakes with retinoids include starting with too high a concentration, using them too frequently initially, applying to damp skin, using them with too many other actives, or discontinuing them during the retinization phase. Starting right requires patience and conservative progression. The reward for proper retinoid use is clear, youthful, healthy skin that continues improving even after years of use. Guide 7. Hormonal acne in women, causes, recognition, and comprehensive medical management. Hormonal acne is a distinct type of acne that affects many women and some men, following predictable patterns related to hormonal fluctuations. Understanding hormonal acne's unique characteristics and treatment approaches is essential for women struggling with acne that doesn't respond adequately to standard topical treatments. Hormonal acne typically appears as deep, cystic lesions, often concentrated around the jawline, chin, and lower face. These lesions are painful, tender to the touch, and located deep within the skin rather than on the surface. They're often described as having no head, meaning they don't develop the white or yellow center that surface pimples have. They can persist for weeks or even months without fully resolving. Unlike typical acne that might be spread across the face, hormonal acne often appears in the same locations repeatedly. The hormonal pattern of acne is highly telling. Many women notice breakouts occur in a predictable pattern related to their menstrual cycle. Breakouts might appear 3 to 5 days before menstruation begins, resolve during menstruation, then reappear in the luteal phase, after ovulation. This cyclical pattern is a clear indicator of hormonal involvement. Some women break out only during specific phases of their cycle, while others experience breakouts throughout the cycle with worsening at predictable times. Hormonal acne results from heightened skin sensitivity to androgens, particularly testosterone and DHT, dihydrotestosterone. These male hormones stimulate sebaceous glands to produce more sebum, even in the presence of normal hormone levels. Additionally, androgens promote follicular hyperkeratinization and may increase colonization of acne-causing bacteria. Women's testosterone levels fluctuate with their menstrual cycle, with higher levels during the luteal phase, explaining the predictable timing of hormonal acne breakouts. Recognizing hormonal acne requires tracking your breakouts. Keep a calendar marking breakout dates and your menstrual cycle dates for 2 to 3 months. If breakouts cluster around specific menstrual cycle phases, hormonal acne is likely. Polycystic ovary syndrome, PCOS, a condition affecting ovulation and hormone regulation, often causes severe hormonal acne. Women with PCOS typically have elevated androgen levels and irregular menstrual cycles. Topical acne treatments alone are often insufficient for hormonal acne. While they help manage symptoms, they don't address the underlying hormonal cause. Therefore, treating hormonal acne often requires systemic, oral, medications that regulate hormones or reduce skin sensitivity to hormones. Hormonal contraceptives are the first-line treatment for hormonal acne in women who desire birth control. The hormones in birth control pills suppress ovulation and, importantly for acne, reduce circulating androgen levels. Specifically, oral contraceptives increase sex hormone-binding globulin, SHBG, a protein that binds androgens and makes them unavailable to skin cells. The result is reduced sebum production and decreased follicular keratinization. Not all birth control pills are equally effective for acne. Combination pills containing estrogen and progestin are effective. However, some progestins have androgenic properties, meaning they act similarly to testosterone, and can worsen acne. Progestins with lower or no androgenic activity include norgestimate, desogestrel, and drospirenone. Birth control pills specifically approved for acne treatment by the FDA include orthotricycline, norgestimate, estrostep, norethindrone, Yaz, drospirenone, and Bayaz, drospirenone with additional vitamins. These pills typically show acne improvement after 3 to 4 months of use, with maximum improvement by 6 months. Starting a new birth control pill doesn't immediately improve acne. Acne often temporarily worsens in the first 1 to 2 months as your body adjusts to new hormone levels. This temporary worsening isn't a sign the pill won't work, it's normal. Stick with your chosen pill for at least 3 months before concluding it isn't working. If after 3 months acne hasn't improved, discuss switching to a different progestin or a different pill formulation with your gynecologist or dermatologist. Spironolactone is an alternative or complementary treatment for hormonal acne. This medication is a potassium-sparing diuretic that also acts as an androgen receptor antagonist, blocking androgens from affecting skin cells. Spironolactone is typically used at doses of 50 to 100 mg daily for acne treatment. It's often prescribed in combination with birth control pills for additional effectiveness. Spironolactone requires careful monitoring. Potential side effects include dizziness, lightheadedness, menstrual irregularities, and breast tenderness. More serious but rare action can also cause micro-tears in your skin barrier, leading to increased sensitivity and irritation. For these reasons, dermatologists typically recommend avoiding physical scrubs if you have acne. Chemical exfoliation is gentler and more effective. There are 2 main types of chemical exfoliants: alpha-hydroxy acids, AHAs, and beta-hydroxy acids, BHAs. AHAs, including glycolic acid and lactic acid, are water-soluble and work on the skin's surface. They're excellent for general exfoliation, improving texture, and reducing the appearance of fine lines. However, they don't penetrate into oil-filled pores effectively. BHAs, particularly salicylic acid, are oil-soluble and can penetrate into sebum-filled pores, making them ideal for acne-prone skin. Salicylic acid dissolves the sebum and dead skin cell plug within the follicle, directly preventing and treating comedones. For acne-prone skin, exfoliating 2 to 3 times weekly with salicylic acid is generally appropriate. Some people with very resilient skin can tolerate daily use, while those with sensitive skin may do better with once or twice weekly exfoliation. Begin conservatively with 2 to 3 times weekly, observing how your skin responds over 2 to 3 weeks before increasing frequency. Exfoliation products come in various formats. Exfoliating cleansers contain salicylic acid and are used during your regular cleansing routine. These are gentle and convenient for daily use. Exfoliating toners are applied after cleansing and before other treatments. They're typically stronger than cleansers and are meant to be left on the skin. Exfoliating serums and treatments are the most concentrated forms and are usually applied 2 to 3 times weekly. Exfoliating masks are meant to be applied for a specific duration, usually 10 to 15 minutes, then rinsed off. When starting exfoliation, begin with a lower concentration of salicylic acid, typically 0.5% to 1%, and gradually work up to 2% as your skin builds tolerance. Many beginners make the mistake of jumping to high concentrations, causing excessive irritation, dryness, and peeling. This leads them to conclude that exfoliation doesn't work for them when the actual problem was starting too strong. The exfoliation process requires proper technique. Apply your exfoliating product to clean, completely dry skin. Applying to damp skin increases irritation and reduces effectiveness. Use your fingertips to apply the product gently, spreading it evenly across your face, paying special attention to areas where acne is most prevalent. Some exfoliating products are meant to be left on overnight, while others are rinsed off after a specific duration. Follow product instructions carefully. During the initial exfoliation period, expect some adjustment. Your skin may experience mild redness, slight dryness, or mild peeling. This is normal and typically subsides within 1 to 2 weeks as your skin adapts. However, if you experience severe irritation, excessive peeling, or significant discomfort, reduce your exfoliation frequency or concentration. Listen to your skin, it will tell you what it needs. Never combine multiple exfoliating products on the same day, and especially avoid combining exfoliants with other strong actives like retinoids or benzoyl peroxide on the same night initially. This overexfoliation damages your skin barrier, causes excessive irritation, and can actually worsen acne. Once your skin is accustomed to each product individually, you can sometimes combine them, but do so cautiously and only if your skin tolerates it well. Some people experience purging when they begin exfoliation, where acne temporarily worsens as the exfoliant brings impurities to the skin surface. This is generally a positive sign that the product is working, and it usually subsides within 1 to 2 weeks. However, if purging lasts longer than 2 to 3 weeks or becomes unbearable, discontinue the product and consult a dermatologist. After exfoliating, your skin barrier is compromised and needs careful management. Moisturize generously with a product suitable for your skin type. Avoid other potentially irritating ingredients like vitamin C, niacinamide in high concentrations, or peptides on exfoliation days. Stick to basic cleanse, exfoliate, and moisturize. Use sunscreen religiously, as exfoliated skin is more susceptible to UV damage. Seasonal variations affect exfoliation needs. During winter, when skin is naturally drier, you may need to reduce exfoliation frequency. During summer, when skin is oilier and more resilient, you might tolerate more frequent exfoliation. Listen to your skin and adjust accordingly. Results from regular exfoliation appear gradually. After 4 weeks of consistent exfoliation with salicylic acid, you should notice smoother texture, fewer comedones, and generally improved skin clarity. Acne lesions should appear flatter and less inflamed. However, exfoliation is most effective as part of a comprehensive acne treatment plan, not as a standalone solution. Guide 4: Salicylic acid, the science, concentrations, and complete application guide. Salicylic acid has been a cornerstone of acne treatment for decades, and understanding its mechanism and proper use is essential for anyone dealing with acne. Salicylic acid is a beta-hydroxy acid, BHA, meaning it's oil-soluble. This oil solubility is what makes it particularly effective for acne-prone skin. It can penetrate into oil-filled pores where other water-soluble ingredients cannot reach. Salicylic acid works through multiple mechanisms. First, it acts as a keratolytic, meaning it helps dissolve the protein bonds between dead skin cells, promoting cell shedding. Inside the follicle, it dissolves the sebum and dead skin cell mixture that forms come-done plugs. Second, it has mild antibacterial properties, helping reduce bacterial colonization within blocked pores. having significant exfoliating power but requiring experienced use to avoid over-irritation. Professional-grade salicylic acid can be applied at concentrations up to 20 to 30% during chemical peels, and these are only performed in clinical settings and are significantly stronger than over-the-counter products. Salicylic acid products come in numerous formats, each